Hello there! Today we are going to make a design. Well, let's see the 3 steps and start making the design. At first, we are going to make a very big box. Yes, it has all the 4 sides same, hence it is a square. We can use a scale for the same. Let's make a big square together. Once we are done with that, let's make 2 diagonal lines and 2 straight lines. After that, let's make 2 sleeping lines as well. This is how our design is going to look. Well, you can make the lines very light so that it is easier for you to erase it later. After that, let's make the curve like this and then make a circle sort of a structure almost till the center line. Continue making this in a similar way. Well, yes, we are going to do this on all the 4 sides. Make this curve properly and then make it like this. Continue making this and make it in such a way that the design joins each other in the center. After that, we will start by making this leaf-like structure. It seems like 3 droplets are merged together to form this design. Continue by making this on all the 4 sides. Yes, this is going to be in the center of the 2 circle designs. Try and make all of them of equal size. And yes, they look identical. Hence, this entire drawing is a symmetrical drawing. Let's start by making these circles and join it right here. And then make a leaf-like structure in the middle. Continue making the same design on all the 4 sides. That's amazing! This looks very interesting. And now, let's erase all the unwanted lines we have, as we are going to paint this entire thing. In this process, if the drawing is erased, not to worry. We will take our pencil and draw this once again. This time, let's make it a little darker so that we know that this is a fair drawing. Let's make the entire drawing darker now. Yes, in a similar way. Once we are done with that, we can take our paints and start painting this. Well, we can take a 4 number brush for this one and start by taking the color in the palette. For example, if we are taking 3 drops of paints, we will take double the amount of water, which is 6 drops of water. Let's mix this properly so that we do not have patches in our drawing. Patches are when a certain section of the drawing looks lighter and the other side of the drawing looks darker. We will make sure that we have a single shade of green in all our designs. Let's start by painting this slowly and nicely. If you notice, we are going ahead with the outline first and then painting inside only in one direction. If you feel any specific space has a lot of paint, you can start smudging that section and getting rid of the paint. Start by spreading the paint all across your figure. This looks very interesting. If you feel that there is less paint in your paintbrush, you can dip your paintbrush inside the paint in the palette and then start painting it. Let's do the last one in a similar way. This is brilliant. Once we are done with this color, we are going to take blue color. Let's take blue color and do the outer section. If you notice, we've changed the brush. Here, we are going to use a 2-number brush as we are painting in smaller areas. Let's start by painting this precisely. Go ahead by giving it a beautiful outline. And then start smudging the color inwards. Yes, only in one direction. That's brilliant. Paint the entire thing in a similar way. This looks lovely. Now let's take our purple color or violet color and take it in our palette. And after that comes the fun part. We are going to paint the entire background. But this seems a little tough as we need to go for the borders very slowly. Yes, it is a thin part and hence if you want to, you can go ahead with a 0-number brush for this. Paint all the sections slowly. Do not be in a hurry and paint very slowly inside. Make sure that your wrist does not touch any of the parts of the drawing or else there are chances that your paint might smudge. Let the drawing settle down a little and get dried out, after which we will start by sketching this. Do you know with what? Yes, a black sketch pen. So let's take a black sketch pen and start sketching this. We will be very careful while sketching. Make sure you go right on top of the drawing while sketching and sketch the entire drawing in a similar way. There are chances that your sketch pen might dry out. That is because we are sketching on top of the space which is already painted. So, it is advisable to keep a backup sketch pen ready for such drawings. And remember, you need to sketch always after the painting is dried out completely. So, let's finish this in a similar way. That is amazing! Hope you had fun doing this activity.